This is a story of Mr. Tuberculosis. He is 65 years old, he lives with his son, daughter-in-law and has a 4-year-old granddaughter. He is a retired fellow and takes great interest in gardening. Oh, and obviously he looks after his granddaughter while her parents are at work. But Mr. Tuberculosis has some unrealized guest living inside of him. You guessed it, it's tuberculosis. He coughs constantly, sometimes even blood. His loss of appetite is alarming, and he needs rest after every 5 minutes of play with his granddaughter. You must be wondering why his son doesn't take him to the doctor. Well, sadly his son shrugs off the symptoms with simple words. It's just your old age. So Mr. Tuberculosis continues on. But now there's another victim, his granddaughter. She begins showing the same symptoms and not surprisingly, she is immediately taken to the hospital. In a couple of months she is treated, but for how long? The effect is treated, but the cause lives on. Her grandfather takes care of her while her parents are at work. And it doesn't take long for Mr. Tuberculosis to evade the poor child's lungs again. The granddaughter is treated, but the grandfather's symptoms again get ignored. It's just her old age, his son says. So the wheel keeps on turning. The granddaughter gets treated, she comes back home, plays with her grandfather, and in no time she suffers from tuberculosis again and again. Finally, her body develops resistance to the treatment drugs. The medicine have no effect on her anymore, and on one gloomy day, she dies. And no later Mr. Tuberculosis himself is admitted to the hospital. Only then does his son realize the cause for his loss. Tuberculosis, something that was mistaken for a normal sign of aging.